I found him. Okay, so about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, my daddy expressed to me that he had been trying to locate his father's family. In 1971, my daddy's daddy was killed by New Orleans police. His name was Larry Tramiel. And that's pretty much all my daddy knew about his daddy. He had never met his daddy. He had never seen his daddy. He had never seen a picture of his daddy. He wasn't even sure of how to spell Tramiel, you know. But that was the information that his mama gave him. He had been on Ancestry.com and all this different other kind of stuff, and he couldn't find no information. But guess what I did today, June the 7th, 2023? I found him. So anyway, I got a new coworker, and she from New Orleans. And every now and then, when I meet somebody from New Orleans, I ask them, do they know one or two or both families? I ask them, do they know the Carters? Because that's my missing baby daddy family name out of New Orleans. And I ask them, do they know Tramiels? Anyway, my new coworker said, well, I don't know him, but my mama love looking for stuff, looking for stuff. And I'm like, okay, I get her the information, but, I already been looking for stuff for the last 2 years, but it's something about an older woman in New Orleans that can find some stuff in 30 minutes that I've been looking for 2 years. And so what she found was the newspaper obituary for my granddaddy, saying that Larry Tramiel was a beloved son of George Tramiel and Sidney Tramiel, and the brother of Doris Coleman, Yvonne Rose, George Jr., Carrie, and Donald Tramiel. And in the same obituary was the cemetery that he's buried at, the funeral home where they had his ceremony, as well as the master funeral home ceremony. And so from there, I took off. I got me a subscription to the archives for the 1971 Picayune Times in New Orleans. And I was able to find all of the news articles concerning my granddaddy and the way that he was killed and the circumstances of which he was killed. We already knew he was killed by the police for doing some roguish stuff, but I found the name of the lady that he killed, the reason, or, the manner in which he killed her and the manner in which they killed him. But of course, that's not enough for me to take to my daddy. And then I found this. Now, don't he look just like him? That's my brother. And that is my grandfather, my daddy's daddy. At the age of 20, Mr. Larry Charles Tramiel. So, y'all are invited to come along this journey with me and my father as I gather more information and more intel over the next couple of weeks and prepare to present this to my father for his 53rd, 54th birthday on June the 30th of this year. And wish me luck. And y'all follow me here on TikTok. That is Candace, the corporation.